What if your weekend escape wasn't to a luxury resort, but your own $600 million super yacht, longer than a football field? What if your family jet wasn't a Gulfstream, but a custom Boeing 747 outfitted like a flying 5-star hotel? And what if your car collection included over 700 rare vehicles, including the world's largest drivable SUV, so massive it has stairs and living quarters? This isn't fiction. This is the real life of the Al Nahyan royal family, rulers of Abu Dhabi and the richest monarchy on earth. With a net worth of $305 billion and access to sovereign wealth funds worth hundreds of billions more. These are not your average royals. They don't just influence policy, they shape economies, fund global tech empires, and own parts of Rihanna's Fenty Beauty, Ferrari, and SpaceX. So, what does true ultra-wealth look like in the 21st century? How does a royal family live when money is infinite and power knows no borders? From palaces that dwarf presidential homes to jets that hold summits at 40,000 feet, get ready for a deep dive into the jaw-dropping lifestyle of the Al Nahyan dynasty. This isn't just rich, this is reality redefined. Dynasty and power. The story of the Al Nahyan dynasty is one of transformation, ambition, and unrivaled power. Emerging from the sands of the Liwa Desert in the late 1700s, the family first rose through the ranks of the Bani Yas tribe. By the 1790s, they had shifted their base to Abu Dhabi, a small fishing village. But everything changed in 1958, with the discovery of oil beneath the Emirates' sands. From that moment, destiny shifted gears. Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan became the architect of a nation, founding the United Arab Emirates in 1971. His legacy passed to Sheikh Khalifa and now rests in the hands of Sheikh Mohamed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, known globally as MBZ. But the power of the Al Nahyan family goes far beyond titles. Sheikh Mansour, the charismatic deputy prime minister and owner of Manchester City, symbolizes modern Emirati ambition on a global scale. Meanwhile, Sheikh Khaled, the crown prince, is shaping regional strategy and policy for a new generation. Their reach is reinforced by massive financial engines, such as the Abu Dhabi Investment Authority and Mubadala, which manage hundreds of billions. When the Al Nahyans act, it's not just policy, it's history in motion. They don't follow the future, from funding hospitals to building museums, they built it. Unmatched wealth. With an estimated net worth of $305 billion, the Al Nahyan family of Abu Dhabi isn't just wealthy. They've quietly become one of the most powerful dynasties shaping the modern global economy. Their fortune eclipses that of America's most iconic billionaire families and Silicon Valley titans. But what makes their wealth truly unmatched is the strategy behind it. Yes, Abu Dhabi sits on 6% of the world's oil reserves, but the Al Nahyans don't just rely on oil, they multiply it. Through sovereign wealth powerhouses like the Abu Dhabi Investment Authority, ADIA, and Mubadala, they manage vast portfolios worth hundreds of billions, touching nearly every industry you can name, from aerospace and pharmaceuticals to agriculture and artificial intelligence. They've bought into the heartbeat of global culture and innovation. The family holds equity in Ferrari, owns a stake in Rihanna's Fenty Beauty, and invests in SpaceX alongside Elon Musk. Through Sheikh Tahnoon bin Zayed's private holding firm, rumored to be valued at around $235 billion. They control farmland, port logistics, digital banks, and entertainment companies across continents. Their real estate empire is equally impressive. The landlords of London own prime properties in Britain's capital, luxurious estates in Paris, and sprawling beachfront palaces across the UAE. From desert resorts to skyscrapers, every property doubles as a strategic asset. Then there's the sporting crown jewel, Manchester City, acquired by Sheikh Mansour under the Abu Dhabi United Group, transforming it into one of the most dominant football clubs in the world and launching the City Football Group brand worldwide. The Al Nahyans aren't just accumulating wealth, but designing the global future. With every investment, partnership, and acquisition, they're building a legacy of influence that will ripple across industries and generations. Presidential Palace. Imagine stepping into a vast palace that dwarfs the Pentagon, where every hallway glows with white marble, and every chandelier is a light galaxy. Welcome to Qasr Al Watan, the Presidential Palace of Abu Dhabi, a $475 million architectural marvel that feels more like a dream than a building. Spanning 380,000 square meters, the structure rises beneath a soaring 37-meter dome, casting a regal silhouette against the Gulf skyline. Inside, corridors are lined with gold-trimmed columns and intricate mosaics, leading into halls so grand they echo with history and ambition. At its heart lies the Eastern Wing's House of Knowledge, housing over 50,000 books and sacred texts, priceless cultural treasures, including rare Bible and Quran replicas. This isn't just a palace, it's a museum of power, intellect, and identity. While some parts are open to the public, much remains cloaked behind velvet ropes, private chambers for hosting world leaders, diplomatic banquets, and high-level strategy meetings. Qasr Al Watan doesn't just represent wealth, it embodies a nation's vision, blending tradition with futurism in the most breathtaking way possible. It's not a castle, it's a living monument to legacy, leadership, and limitless ambition. Jet fleet. When the Al Nahyan royals take to the skies, it's not in first class, it's in airborne palaces that redefine luxury travel. Their private jet fleet isn't just impressive, it's a symbol of unmatched global influence. At the top of the fleet is a $478 million Boeing 747, personally outfitted for Sheikh Mohamed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. This aircraft alone rivals the interiors of royal residences, featuring private suites, lavish dining rooms, conference zones, and opulent lounges where policy is shaped mid-flight. But the air power doesn't stop there. The family also operates a $176 million Boeing 787 Dreamliner, sleek, powerful, and equally refined. This aircraft is part of an elite fleet that includes Airbus A320S and multiple Boeing 787-9S, forming the core of the UAE's presidential air wing. These jets serve not only for travel, but also as airborne diplomatic chambers. In the middle of a transatlantic flight, the Al Nahyans can host summits, sign deals, or deliver speeches, all with zero disruption. Every detail, down to the lighting and in-flight dining, is curated to mirror the family's stature. These aren't jets, they're tools of quiet power and elegance. At 40,000 feet, the Al Nahyans don't just travel, they command the skies. Car obsession. In the world of automotive extravagance, the Al Nahyan family doesn't just participate, they dominate. Their obsession with cars transcends speed or luxury. It's about crafting a visual empire of power on wheels. At the heart of this passion is Sheikh Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan, famously dubbed the Rainbow Sheikh, a man whose garage would make even the most elite collectors speechless. His collection? Over 700 ultra-luxurious, rare, and historic vehicles. From 5 Bugatti Veyrons to a Lamborghini Reventon, a Ferrari 599XX, and a Mercedes-Benz CLK GTR. Each car is a monument to craftsmanship and exclusivity. However, the actual icon in his fleet is the Hummer H1X3, a massive vehicle that holds a Guinness World Record as the tallest SUV on Earth. Measuring 21 meters in length and 6 meters in height, this giant isn't just a vehicle, it's a fortress on wheels. With fully functional diesel engines, living quarters inside, and $25,000 tires, it took 18 months of engineering brilliance to construct. Private car museums were built in the UAE and Morocco to house such treasures. Cars are not transportation for the Al Nahyans, including Mansour and MBZ. They are rolling declarations of dominance, designed to dazzle and inspire awe at every turn. Yacht supremacy. When the Al Nahyan family takes to the seas, they don't just set sail. They make waves in every sense of the word. Owning not one, but 3 of the 10 largest yachts in the world, they have turned maritime luxury into an art form of statecraft and indulgence. Leading this fleet is Azzam, the world's longest private yacht at 180 meters, 590 feet, with a staggering value of $600 million. Designed for both speed and grandeur, Azzam boasts golf training rooms, spas, opulent lounges, and can slice through the water at 32 knots, making it powerful and graceful. It's more than a vessel, a statement of sovereign elegance. Then there's Blue, a 160-meter floating sanctuary crafted by Lursen for Sheikh Mansour. Estimated at $600 million, Blue features a luxurious spa, state-of-the-art gym, lavish beach club, and guzzles $640,000 worth of fuel per full tank. A Plus, formerly Topaz, is another titan at 147 meters, with cinematic interiors, multiple helipads, and often chartered by international celebrities. These yachts aren't mere toys, they are symbols of power, wealth, and diplomacy, designed to host world leaders, elite guests, and royal gatherings with the ocean as their backdrop. The Al Nahyan royal family redefines modern royalty, blending unmatched wealth, global influence, and a futuristic vision. Their lifestyle isn't just luxurious, it's legendary. They don't follow trends from sky to sea but set them. This is power perfected. Thanks for joining the royal journey. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more insane global opulence stories.